Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
my name is Konstantinos.
And what is your name?
My name is Spyros.
Thank you. First, I am going to ask you some questions about yourself. Okay? Shall we start?
Yes.
Konstantinos, what kind of hobbies do you enjoy most?
I am doing now, I'm playing basketball for 6 years, but I think when the COVID ends, I'm thinking to start soccer lessons because I think it's more fun, it's more physical, and more challenging to do it.
Very good. Spyros, what interesting things are there to do where you live?
Where I live, there are a lot of places to visit, a lot of museums, like Chocolate Museum, where in only our city you will find the Chocolate Museum. Also, there are a lot of monuments and
Yes.
and a lot of parks to go
Very nice.
ride the bike.
Very nice. Konstantinos, tell me about your typical day.
I usually wake up at 7:30. Then I am eating my breakfast, and at 8:30, I am joining my online lessons that lasts about 7 hours until 2 o'clock.
Okay.
When my lesson finishes, I'm eating my lunch, and then I'm doing my homework that it takes me 1.5 hours or two sometimes. When I finish my homework, sometimes I'm playing with my PlayStation or I'm going with a walk with my friends.
So you have a
when I-
busy day. You have a busy
yes.
day. Mhm.
When I came back, I usually go for bath, and at 10 or 11 o'clock in the night, I'm going for sleep.
Very good. Spyros, how often do you use a computer?
I use a computer very often to connect to my online lessons. Also, I do all my homework in my computer, so I have a lot of files. And I play video games in my free time in my computer.
Very good. Konstantinos, what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is computer lesson because it's something very interesting. I want to learn about computers in the future. I want to go to a university and learn how to fix a computer, build a computer, and I also want to learn how to create a website, programize. And another reason I like computer lesson is my teacher.
Yes.
He's a very funny and kind man.
Okay, that's very nice. Spyros, tell me about your favorite teacher.
So my favorite teacher is my geography teacher, my history teacher. He's a very nice teacher. He gives us a lot of work to do at home so that we can learn our lesson and won't forget it. And he's funny and I like being in his class.
Very nice. Now, in this part of the test, I would like you to discuss something together for about 4 minutes. I am going to give you a topic to talk about. Please read the information and then talk together about it. I am just going to listen to you. You only have 4 minutes, so don't worry if I stop you, and please speak up so that we can both hear you. Your topic is travel and transport. You can start when you are ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Me too. So, how are you going to school?
I usually go by foot. We separate near square in my house with my other friends, and we sit here for like 10 minutes. And when it's time to go to school, we go. It's not far. It's like 1 kilometer away from my house. And sometimes I go with my dad drives me in the school with his car. How about you?
I often take the school bus to go to school because my house is a little far away from school. So it's more easy to take the school bus.
Okay, so what do you think is the best way to get around the city?
I think the best way to get around the city is by bus or by train because it may have a lot of traffic and it may waste your time. So I think the best way to travel around the city is by using the bus or the train. I think it's more fast and yeah. How about you?
I think the best way to get around the city is by car because it is very practical and easy to learn how to drive. I don't think it's very good to drive by train, taxi, or bus because you have to pay every time when you get in. And I don't prefer by foot or by bicycle because if you want to go somewhere far away, you have to. It's very exhausting.
So, are you going on holiday?
Yes, before coronavirus, I was going like 1 weekend per month. I was going in my village Nevia, and I also go there in the summer or in winter or our Easter holidays. And in the summer, I also go to my other village in Naxos. How about you?
Because I live in Brussels, we often travel. I travel with my parents to go and see my grandfather and my grandmother who are in Greece. And for Easter or the summer holidays, I go to Greece to see my friends and see my grandparents.
Okay, thank you very much. We continue with the third part of the examination. We are now going to talk together for about 4 minutes. The topic we are going to talk about is fame and famous people. Konstantinos, do you think celebrities are good role models?
Half and half, because in the one half, most of the fans of the famous people want to be like them in the future, have them like an idol, and want to be like them in the near future. In the other half, there are some famous women that tells to teenager girls that they're not beautiful. There was also a slogan in 90s that says, if you're not beautiful, you're not a woman.
Okay.
And most of the girls get depressed. They think that they're not beautiful. They think that they don't deserve to be girls.
Yes, I understand. Spiros, tell me about your favorite sports personality.
So I really like basketball, and I watch a lot of NBA matches.
Okay.
So I think my favorite sport personality is Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Because he's a really good player, and he also created a mark of shoes.
Yes.
Nike called Jordan. I really like him.
A legendary player.
Yes.
He was. Konstantinos, would you like to be famous?
Yes, for 2 reasons. And the one reason is if I am famous, I will be rich. I will be affordable to buy expensive things like expensive cars, expensive houses. And the other reason is I will be very famous in my near area. Anyone would like me to ask me to take a picture with them, write them an autograph, and I will make happy them.
That would make you very happy, Konstantinos.
Yes, yes.
Spiros? The same question?
So I don't really like to be famous because I will get recognized in the streets, and some people hate me. So by going on the street or walking without any protection, may kill me or do something bad.
Yes.
So I don't like to be famous for that reason. Yes.
So it's not something that you dream about?
No,
not really?
Not at all.
Spiros, who is your favorite musician and why?
I don't have a favorite musician because I listen to a lot of types of music, and I don't have any specifically
preferences.
Yeah, preferences.
Konstantinos, who is the most famous person from your country and why?
I think the most famous person in my country is 2J or else Georgiano. It's a YouTuber that is half Greek, half Cyprus. I also like him. He has 1.2 million subscribers. He's a very funny guy. He makes like stand-up comedy videos and also makes some videos about social problems like jealous, money, or anxious.
Very good. Quite interesting. Spiros, do you enjoy reading about the lives of famous people?
No, I don't really like reading about the lives of famous people because it doesn't interest me if they got a new dog or anything else. And I just don't like.
You're not interested?
Yes.
What about you, Konstantinos?
The same. I don't prefer to read about actor or singers background. I like to read. I have read like 2 biographies, one from Eminem and one from Tupac.
Okay.
Because they have very good background. They have a very interesting background. But I think that most of the actors have very boring background.
Okay. Thank you both. That is the end of the test. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.